There'll be no increase for me as a police prosecutor. The assistant police prosecutor and the administrative assistant will each get about 2 or 3%, depending on what the city decides. That would also be reflected in PERS, Medicare, workers' comp, and the overhead would not be increased. The overhead in that section there would not be increased.
So we're being asked to consider increasing the cost, but we don't get any additional value. You're not getting a raise. I mean, there's nothing.
I'm
coming out
not,
of
but the
it, so-
others are.
And this budget has been the same since 2012, basically, is what you're saying, right? It hasn't changed. It looks like,
I think the overhead has been the same
okay.
for several years.
How does that overhead get paid normally? Is that just something that the city of Chardon is just assuming that that's what should be your portion of what their operating expenses are for the building and stuff? Or?
I don't have an office there.
Okay.
I need a full-time, I need a secretary.
Okay, so that's what
But
they
she-
allocate for the secretary.
Yes. Well, what they're doing is they're allocating money to me, and I maintain my office. So they probably pay about 2/3 of the cost of my secretary, and they pay a portion of my rent.
Mm-hmm.
And the county furnishes a telephone line for me, or the city furnishes a telephone line for me. And then anything else, equipment, I think we've got 2 computers from the city, but any other equipment, copy machine or things like that, I assume the cost of that. And then they pay me my office overhead of about, I don't know what it is, $5,000 a month.
So you kind of pay that, and then they reimburse you in a way.
Right.
So, Chardon pays for about, well, more than 75% of the budget now, but it's only